It was the kind of morning that pressed on your chest. The kind where hope felt like a luxury few could afford. Tyler Brooks, a single father in his late 30s, sat behind the counter of the dusty auto repair shop he barely kept afloat. His hands were stained with grease, his eyes hollow with exhaustion, and his thoughts were consumed by numbers that never added up. Rent was due in 4 days. His daughter Lily's school needed fees. And the fridge had gone from humming to hollow. But still, every morning before school, Lily kissed his cheek and said, "Don't worry, Daddy. Something good is going to happen today." He wanted to believe her. But belief was expensive these days. That afternoon, Tyler stopped by a small grocery store on the way to pick Lily up. He needed milk and bread, essentials, and nothing more. The store was nearly empty except for an elderly woman counting coins at the register and a young man ahead of her, probably in his mid-20s, wearing a worn hoodie and clutching a baby wrapped in a thin blanket. The man looked nervous, rocking the baby while unloading a few items, formula, diapers, baby wipes, onto the belt. When the cashier rang everything up and announced the total, the young man handed over a debit card. Declined. He tried again. Declined. He laughed nervously, pulling out his phone. "Maybe I transferred it wrong, hang on, I just got paid." Still nothing. People behind started grumbling. The man flushed with embarrassment. "I'm so sorry," he whispered. "Just give me a sec, I can put something back." He reached for the baby formula. That's when Tyler stepped forward. "I've got it," he said quietly, already pulling out his card. The man stared at him, stunned. "What?" No. I can't." "It's okay," Tyler said gently. "Babies don't understand declined cards." The cashier hesitated, but Tyler nodded. His card went through. "Why would you do that?" the young man asked, eyes wide. "You don't even know me." Tyler shrugged. "Because once, someone did the same for me. Pay it forward when you can. That's the rule." The young man was speechless. He mumbled a thank you, nearly in tears, then left in a hurry. Tyler picked up his own essentials, walked out of the store, and honestly didn't think much more about it. Until 3 weeks later. A black Tesla pulled into the repair shop lot. Out stepped the same young man, only now in a blazer, his hoodie replaced with a pressed shirt. He held a baby carrier and a large coffee in each hand. Tyler blinked. "You again?" The man smiled. "You fixed more than my day that afternoon, sir. My name's Jordan Kessler. I'm the founder of Stream Nest." Tyler's brow furrowed. "The video app?" Jordan nodded. "That's me." Tyler chuckled dryly. "You didn't look like a tech CEO that day." "I wasn't trying to," Jordan replied, his tone serious. "That day, I was just a dad in panic mode. My wallet was stolen. My phone battery was dying. My baby was crying. And you didn't hesitate. That meant everything." He set the coffees down. "You said someone once helped you. Now I'm going to do the same." Tyler blinked. "What do you mean?" Jordan reached into his blazer and handed him a folder. Inside was a job offer. A real one. Salary, benefits, full healthcare for him and Lily. Remote flexibility. A role managing local fleet maintenance for StreamNest's new driver expansion. "You're kind," Jordan said. "You're a dad. You've been through the fire and still chose to be generous. I need someone like that on my team. Someone I can trust." Tyler's throat tightened. "Why me?" Jordan grinned. "Because you didn't wait to ask. You just helped." That night, Tyler sat on the porch with Lily in his lap. She sipped hot cocoa, giggling as he told her the story. "I told you, Daddy," she beamed, "something good was gonna happen." He laughed, eyes misting. "You did. The repair shop closed, not out of failure, but because Tyler no longer needed to patch tires to survive. He had time to cook breakfast, attend school plays, and walk Lily to the bus stop. He still kept the receipt from that grocery store in his wallet. Total, $42.18. Description: one quiet act of kindness. Return: not accepted. Reward: life-changing. In the end, it wasn't the job that changed Tyler's life. It was the realization that kindness isn't wasted. It ripples, echoes, multiplies. Sometimes, the smallest moment is just the beginning of everything. No matter how hard life feels, no matter how little you have, there's always something you can give. Compassion doesn't need a bank balance. And sometimes, the change you create in someone else's life circles back to change your own. Because the real currency of life is kindness.